It is Thursday at 8:52 and I'm near Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I'm getting some beautiful winter weather, lovely roads, very slow traffic. What a wonderful day. And then I get to head farther. After I drop this off, I got a pre-plan to head farther east. But it is taking me home, and then I'm going on vacation. I have arrived. I am in Irvona, Pennsylvania. It's a 1,600-foot elevation in the middle of a snowstorm. Awesome. It was quite the adventure getting here, and now I'm going to get loaded and try to drive out. This is so awesome. I think it's very pretty up here. It really makes me want to move to Pennsylvania, but it takes so long to get anywhere because it seems like everything is like a back road to get there. There's not like freeway and then a highway, then you're there. It's all back roads. You know, I've been traveling back roads for the last 3 hours to get here, and now I'm here. And it's Thursday, and I'm heading home after this, so I'm not going to be rushing to get out of here because I will get home tomorrow, Friday, and start my vacation. And now I need to go check in to see where they want me. This is some kind of trucking company, and but I guess I'm getting lumber out of here. I mean, I called before I even showed up. We'll see what happens. We'll see how this turns out. I'm gonna have to gear up. Well, this is what's occurred to my truck while I've been driving. Oh, let me check something here. Okay, looks like everything survived. This is 3 hours worth of build-up because I was in a heated environment before I got here. That's ice, and there's a light underneath there. So I'm gonna have to chip my way to my truck. Oh, that's not good. Gonna clear off my lights too. Let's go see what I need to do. I gotta walk up to a house, and they'll come and help me, apparently. That's where I gotta go. All right. I'm hoping I make it out of here. Behind me, I don't know if you can see it, but I am facing uphill, and I had a tough time just getting up from where all their trucks are parked to this location. I had to get like 3 good running starts. First time was a no-go. Second time was horrible. I was like, oh, totally messed that one up. Backed up for the third time and, pedal to the floor. Everything's locked in. Let's go. And just to travel up to this location, I think this is where I'm getting loaded. The adventure will be getting just out like 1 mile from this location because they obviously don't plow the roads or anything back here. Everything's solid ice. It's 19 degrees. And I look forward to, I cleaned off my tail lights and look forward to hopefully getting out of here safely and that I'm actually able to get out of here. It looks like they're either loading somebody. I'm not really paying attention to them because I just got here. And amazed at this particular location. And it's beautiful countryside. I would love to live up here in the hills of Pennsylvania. But my family's all out west, so anyway. In fact, I need to choose a new location. The Madison Maverick Terminal. Begin route. Let's see what it says. Wow, it's a heck of a reflection so you can see my phone and me trying to see how this goes. Yeah. So it's 14 hours to get home, It's only 735 miles, but I mean, I'm in the middle of Nowhereville, Pennsylvania. Let's see how soon I can get to a highway. So, yeah, okay. Oh, it looks like I'm close to one. The thing I hate when traveling is doing a bunch of back roads when I want to get somewhere. If I've got time to kill, because the way the delivery time is set up. All right, so I'm heading north up to 80. All right, that'll be fine. Yeah, but as you can see, everything's switched back everywhere you can think of. But most of these back roads, the main, I guess you would call them state highways, are actually in fairly good condition considering it's 19 degrees and snowing. It's actually stopped snowing right at the minute. And I can see breaks in the clouds, so, you know, it's always promising. But like I said, from here for about a half a mile up to these local roads up to what I would call a driveway, the roads are in bad condition. And I'm just hoping when I start my truck right now that I am able to pull forward enough to get in a loading position. And I believe I have to, this is a tarped required load. So as you can see, they don't want this wood to get wet. And I'm going to continue that for the journey back to the Madison yard. And yeah, so in how many hours am I going to have? Approximately, I've done 219 miles today. So they still have to load this guy. I have 5 hours and 28 minutes left on my drive clock, which if I can have 4 good hours of driving after I get loaded here, I'll be happy. And then 6 hours left on my 14. Oh, hold on. There's now another Maverick driver behind me. I'm not exactly sure how... let me zoom in here. They show... Actually, what's funny... Maybe it's not funny. I thought this was a driveway. This is a road. Right in front of me. This is not just a driveway up to a few houses. This is Parks Road. And I'm like, okay. There's really no place to park and not be in somebody's way. So, I mean, especially with another truck behind me, it makes me actually kind of nervous now. So now I've got to be ready to move and get out of here in case there's another vehicle that's going to come through, because I don't want to block traffic. So the GPS wanted me to come through this road here. And I came up a road over there that was much better kept. This is like snow chain conditions right here for this particular road, because this is uphill. And yeah, interesting. So I'll wait to get loaded, and then I will tarp, and then I will drive out of here. That's the name of the game. Load and go. With it being 14 hours to get home, if I can get 4 good hours and give me 10 hours to play with tomorrow, because tomorrow's weather is going to be a lot better, and there's no snow forecasted, and the roads will be dry, and that makes for optimum conditions. But it is Friday, and I have to drive through some major cities that I try to get through as efficiently as possible. And we'll see we'll see how this works out. We'll see how this works out. I'm a bit nervous, but only just to get out of this particular, 1 mile radius area. Other than that, the 12 degrees of hill climb and descent, yeah, that's cool. It's just this 1 mile area. It's 2 o'clock. I'm in semi-position to get loaded next, but this is not the position he wants me in, because the truck that got loaded before me is stuck. I got stuck trying to pull forward, and the Maverick truck behind me. So he went. Anyway, I got up here, and now I've got to wait for this truck to get out of the way so I can kind of get turned around to get loaded, and then just head down the hill, hopefully safely, and go from there. And Yeah, this is a bit insano in the membrano. I am stopped right here, still facing up. I may get stuck again and have to back out of here if I can. There's no tow hook in the front of this truck. They have big equipment that can kind of take care of that kind of thing, but it's kind of useless on this particular truck. There's not a tow hook in the front, and I don't know anything that can be safely attached to in the front with the way the bumpers and the air guard are underneath. I don't think you can actually string something under there, because anything you pull on would just pull up on your bumpers, your plastic, and totally destroy it. Yeah, so this is so you can see it's snowing again at the lovely 1,600 foot elevation, and I'm getting excuse me, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 I'm getting 10 bundles, but they look pretty small. It's all stacked up back here. It's all hardwood, and if I can get out of here, I'll be happy. If I have to stay the night here, hey, that's fine too. I don't mind getting home on Saturday. I don't mind taking a while to get home. I just want to get off of this mountain, because I don't care when I get home. I've got all next week off. Sorry if there's no more videos after this for a week. If you have questions, check the video description always first, and then ask your questions, because the ways to contact me are in the video description. I'll try to hold this still. See that snow? Yeah. So it's I don't mind the cold. It's the not being able to drive part that I don't like. No traction is bad. Oh well. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm going to report again here once I move another 2 feet. Every 2 feet, there'll be a video segment. That's my plan. He's got his cat front end loader with a bunch of gravel on it that he's going to dump on the ground to try to give us traction. It's fun. You know, I still am baffled that that's a road. There was a truck that was actually pulled up, a pickup truck, was trying to get down this hill. He ended up going the other way, because you can get out of here going the other way. So he realized we were all having difficulties and finally decided he was going to go the opposite direction to get where he needed to go, as we struggled to get where we needed to go. So I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work out. I mean, I'm still just baffled that I'm in this location. I mean, this is one of the only winter storm I've ever been in all winter. It happens to happen in February. Okay. I think this stuff is entertaining as a truck driver, and it doesn't bother me so much as to how long this adventure may turn into, because this is kind of an exciting adventure. But I am weird, other people would be, I think, some people, not all, may find frustration in this. And it is, this is a husband and wife team. They're buckling down their completely dry material. I don't think they have to tarp theirs. I can't wait to tarp this. This is going to be exciting. I can't wait to see what this is going to look like. There's just all kinds of excitement I just can't wait for. Like starting up my truck and trying to move again. That's my first element of excitement I'm looking forward to. You can see it's snowing so much that it's like whiteout. I can't even focus. It's whiteout conditions. There is a forest over there that you saw in the previous shot, and now you can't. So, love Pennsylvania. That's the only good part about this. Is, if this was happening in New Mexico, well, I'd still be surprised, because, but anyway.